Let me tell you something. If you're a business, an entrepreneur, you have clients, I can guarantee there is one key thing you have not done for your business. See, you have your business, your product, your service, and your calls and your Zooms and all the different things to communicate with your clients. You're telling them all the amazing things you can do. You're giving them pricing that works and supports your business growth, but you're not doing one key thing. And that one thing, let me take off my glasses. That one thing is engaging them in person. The thing is, today's environment is not the COVID environment that we once had. People want to see each other. People want to experience each other. And furthermore, people trust you when they know you're legit. And a lot of times that comes from an in person interaction. The thing is, entrepreneurs and small businesses and even influencers are in a different space where a lot of your brand elements are not just based off the knowledge you have. It's not just based off of the coaching and training you can provide them. It's also about how they connect with you, how they feel your spirit, how your personality touches them. And the thing is, you are leaving an opportunity on the table for them to connect with you and connect with each other in person in ways that could support your growth, increase your revenue, and build more connection and camaraderie. Now, let me put my glasses back on. Okay, my name is Janelle. My company, World Photo Teller Travel, supports businesses, entrepreneurs, and influencers that have communities with in person experiences. These experiences can be travel related, they can be domestic, they could be in a conference room. If nothing else, it provides an opportunity for them to see each other and engage with each other. We create these business opportunities for clients that have large communities or small, intimate communities, whether you're growing or whether you have already scaled and you just want increased revenue by doing additional things. See, there's so many ways that you can have further engagement by just bringing your people together. And it does not have to be complicated. And we're going to talk through some of those ways that you can do it. But first, let's start off with some relatable examples, right? Let's talk about Nike. Now, everyone knows a sneakerhead. You may, in fact, be a sneakerhead yourself. And if you think about the Nike brand, especially for someone like me, native Chicagoan, grew up loving Michael Jordan, has a few pairs of Jordans myself, we get locked into this brand because not only are we attracted to the shoes, but it's almost like a cultural thing. You get wrapped into the whole dynamic of a new release or matching your clothes and having all types of, swaggy ways of introducing yourself by way of your head to toe gear. I'm not showing my shoes right now, but imagine me wearing some red and white leather Air Force Ones. You know what I'm saying? So it's all about how you can present yourself. But let's get back to community. Nike as a brand has so many people that love their shoes where they not only are buying them online, there's conferences around sneakers, right? And it's not just Nike, but let's just stick with them for a second. People buy and trade shoes all the time. You have a whole culture around sneakerheads. One that I'm aware of is SneakerCon, right? In addition, Nike as a company has other aspects of their brand that are not just limited to the products or shoes. They also have run clubs where people get together, they have opportunities to connect on the fitness side of things. So even big companies who are doing amazingly well with their revenue and product and growth and recognition and all those great things are engaging their community members or providing opportunities for their community members to engage purely off of the brand focus, right? Now, let's talk about another business you may know. This is one that I've personally supported and have watched grow. Earn Your Leisure is a financial based company. They started off as a podcast. They've had all types of opportunities to share knowledge about building and growing your wealth through investing multiple ways, primarily in the stock market, real estate, and different things through entrepreneurship. I remember when they were purely on the Zoom calls and YouTube, and that was the only way to engage with them. One of their popular shows, Market Mondays, would come on every Monday, and faithfully they were there. But they decided to do a road show or a tour, And I was able to go to one of their tour stops here in the Houston area where I'm based. During that tour, there were so many people that came out. So many people wearing Earn Your Leisure t-shirts, right? So many people connecting and building friendships and even having chapters in each city. Now, what did that do? That helped people want to stay tapped in to Earn Your Leisure, not just because of what the hosts were saying, but also because they were able to build relationships with each other. Now, let's take it further. They also built an opportunity for people to engage in person in a festival environment called InvestFest. I've been to almost every one. I think I missed one of their InvestFest conferences, but it was such a unique opportunity to bring 30, 40,000 people together with not only speakers, but entertainment in all types of ways. Now, it's not so much about your opinion of the brand or the experience, it's really focusing in on how they built an online platform into an in person experience opportunity for community members to engage. And the more people like each other within that community experience, they will stay tapped into your brand, continue to pay you, and again, you have that retention because now they not only know, like, and trust you as the leader, but they know, like, and trust each other, and they're doing things and building further relationships. Let's take it to another personal example. I am involved in an investment club among women, and many of us met online in a virtual space. We have been meeting every single month for multiple years. And finally, year 5, we decided to celebrate by having an in person opportunity. It was a retreat. Now, some may think, wow, that was the first time you all ever interacted. It was the first time we interacted, and it was the first time some of us even met each other. Like literally first time we ever met each other in person. We had only seen each other in a virtual space. That opportunity allowed us to bond in so much more of a deeper way because we weren't just talking to each other on the phone and sticking with our, agenda. We were really getting to know each other and build rapport and relationships. We had fun. We learned who knew how to dance really well. You're not going to get all that on Zoom. You don't get all the personality when you're just having a virtual experience. And that's why in person is so much more meaningful than just teaching and coaching and getting your message to the people. It's the people connecting with each other. We did a full buyout of a bed and breakfast. We basically took over and we just had an amazing, amazing time. So, again, in person experiences don't have to be a huge festival. They don't have to be a huge brand. They could be a small brand. They could be an influencer based brand where you're just trying to get your business off the ground and you want to bring people together just to have coffee. It could be, hey, let's meet up in the park. It could be a free experience, but you should be leading in person. You should be absolutely thinking of ways in 2026 to get an opportunity set up in place for your community to engage. We specialize in travel experiences for brands, all types of brands from wellness through women empowerment, through financial focused topics. And we allow those brands to not just have a good, fun, solid trip and vacation, but also leverage that window where they are together to learn, where you can coach and train them. We'll set up a conference room and all of those things. So you can have both. You can have the fun experience where people are able to let loose, let their personality shine and build relationships and connections, but also stay focused on the main thing, which is your brand messaging and whatever you're teaching and coaching them. So if this resonated with you, if anything that I said hit you in the gut, like, oh, I need to get my business life together and not just focus on whatever I put on my calendar, leading in person is a core element of what you need to have in place. And I can assure you it will pay dividends in the end. Again, I am Janelle, the CEO of World Phototeller Travel, and we support brands with all types of experiences, whether it's travel focused, whether it's domestic, whether it includes celebrations or presentations. We are here for you. Go to bit.ly/retreat boss if you would like to schedule a consultation. Again, bit.ly/retreat boss if you are interested in talking and working with us to figure out your life so you can get your business in place to have an in person experience.